look on third question. This is the 30th question of the GATE exam 2020 for EC department question paper of the control system subject. The question is, for the given circuit, which one of the following is the correct state equation? The options are, the option A is the d by dt of V and I equal to minus 4, minus 4, minus 2 and minus 4 into V and I plus 4, 0, 0 and 4 into I1 and I2. The option B is the d by dt of V and I equal to minus 4, 4, minus 2 and minus 4 into V and I plus 0, 4, 4 and 0 into I1 and I2. The option C is the d by dt of V and I equal to 4 minus 4 minus 2 and minus 4 into V and I plus 0, 4, 4 and 4 into I1 and I2. The option D is the d by dt of V and I equal to minus 4, minus 4, minus 2 and 4 into V1 and I plus 4, 4, 4 and 0 into I1 and I2. Here we need to choose any one of the state equation from the corresponding circuit diagram. Next, we see that some basic formula to find the current and voltage equation of the capacitor and inductor. The first one, the current through the capacitor is the IC equal to C into dV by dt. The second one, the voltage across the inductor is the VL equal to L into di by dt. The solution of the problem: from the given circuit diagram, we have to assign the voltage node and the current direction in order to write the derivative term of the voltage and the current expression for the state equation. In this circuit, the current I1 is originating here. This I1 current, there is a possibility to move in two directions. The first one, the current through the inductor is I1. This notation already given in the question paper. Second one, the current passing through the 2 ohm resistor is the subtraction of the I1 and I is I1 minus I. Next, now we can assign the node name V over here by the reference of the given voltage drop across the capacitor is V. This will help us to find dV by dt by applying the KCL over the circuit node. Next, we can assign the loop current I over this closed loop circuit by the reference of the given current through the inductor is I. This will help us to find dI by dt by applying KVL over this closed loop circuit. Next, step 1, we need to find dV by dt equation by applying KCL at node V. The first path, the current through the inductor is, which is entering to the node current is minus I. The second path, the current through the capacitor is I, and here the current flowing from higher potential positive to lower potential negative, which means the current is leaving from the node is plus C into dV by dt or plus 0.25 into dV by dt. Next, third path, the current through the resistor is I. Here the current is flowing from the higher potential positive to lower potential negative, which means the current is leaving from the node is plus V by R or plus V by 1 ohm resistor. Next, fourth path, in right hand side I2 current is entering towards the node is minus I2 equal to 0. In this equation, shift minus I, V and minus I2 into right hand side. Then the equation will be 0.25 into dV by dt equal to minus V plus I plus I2. Next, shift 0.25 in right hand side, it will take place denominator part of minus V, I and I2. Then the equation will be dV by dt equal to minus 1 divided by 0.25 into V plus 1 divided by 0.25 into I plus 1 divided by 0.25 into I2. In right hand side, 1 divided by 0.25 is 4. Then the equation will be dV by dt equal to minus 4V plus 4I plus 4I2. In this equation, in right hand side part, the I1 is missing. So we can write the equation as dV by dt equal to minus 4V plus 4I plus 0I1 plus 4I2. So now we can consider this the equation number as 1. Next, step number 2, here we are going to find out dI by dt by applying KVL at loop number 1. In this loop, the first element, the current through the 2 ohm resistor is I1 minus I, which is the opposite direction of the loop current. So the voltage drop across the resistor is minus 2 into I1 minus I. The second element, current through the 0.5 Henry inductor is I, which is the direction of the current is same as the loop current. So the voltage drop across the inductor is plus L into di by dt or plus 0.5 into di by dt. Next, third element, the voltage drop across the capacitor is V. This notation already given in the question paper, and also the current through the capacitor is same as the loop current. So, the voltage drop across the capacitor is plus V equal to 0. In this equation, multiply this minus 2 with I1 and minus I, and shift these terms with V into right hand side. Then the equation will be 0.5 into di by dt equal to minus V plus 2I1 minus 2I. Next, interchange these terms in right hand side of plus 2I1 and minus 2I. Then the equation will be 0.5 into di by dt equal to minus V minus 2I plus 2I1. Next, shift 0.5 in right hand side, and it will take place the denominator part of minus V minus 2I and 2I1. Then the equation will be di by dt equal to minus 1 divided by 0.5 into V minus 2 divided by 0.5 into I plus 2 divided by 0.5 into I1. In this equation, right hand side, 1 divided by 0.5 is 2 and 2 divided by 0.5 is 4. After that, next equation will be di by dt equal to minus 2V minus 4I plus 4I1. In this equation, in right hand side part, the I2 term is missing. So, we can write the equation as di by dt equal to minus 2V minus 4I plus 4I1 plus 0I2. Now, we can consider this the equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, that equations are, the first one dV by dt equal to minus 4V plus 4I plus 0I1 plus 4I2. The second one di by dt equal to minus 2V minus 4I plus 4I1 plus 0I2. From these two equations, we can write the state equation in matrix form as this manner. That state equation is dy by dt of V and I equal to minus 4, 4, minus 2 and minus 4 into V and I plus 0, 4, 4 and 0 into I1 and I2. From this observation, hence the correct option is B. So, this is the required answer for this problem.